Good morning and welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot with a little bit of astrology for these dailies. Goodness. Anyway, so if you want the full interpretation for the day, well, for the entire week actually, that video's already up. I don't have the timestamps in yet, but yeah, I don't know if I'll get to it this week. But the important thing for today, Monday, August 7th, is that the moon's in Taurus, and it is by 7:25 in the morning. It's in a sextile to Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So that brings in an opportunity to solidify something in your soul that you've been working hard on, something that will bring you more happiness, more abundance, more of all the things in life that you value, whatever it is, whatever they may be. There's never any judgment. It's your life to live the way you choose. And yeah, so let me just focus in. Oh, also, Jupiter is squaring Leo. So the only thing with that, we might have to be careful with needing extra water. We might have to be careful with overdoing. With the Jupiter can bring in excess sometimes. And it could be that you're working so hard on something that you love doing that you kind of forget to take care of yourself. So hold on. Let me move. Well, no, that won't stay there. Let's put it over here. All right, here are the cards we have for the day. There we go. So hold on one second. With the King of Cups, this is my card for emotional intelligence. He's the king daddy of letting it flow and knowing how to work it. The King of Cups is one of our beautiful cards for loyalty and tapping into our wisdom and being very generous. So if it's not you, it could be somebody that comes into your life or someone in your life. And then we have the Hierophant. Now, this is Venus in Taurus. We do have Jupiter in Taurus and Uranus in Taurus right now. But with that moon in Taurus, I feel like this is in the emotional flow in your soul substance where you are clear and pure, where there's no forcing currents around life having to be a certain way for you to be happy. That's where you're really deeply connected into your wisdom. And from there, you really have the keys to your inner kingdom, and you are completely in your inner authority. And then with the Three of Pentacles reversed, this is just like it came through with the astrology, this is our warning to not overdo today, to not overwork. I realize it's a Monday, but yeah. Now, on another level, for some of you out there, this could be a male teacher or a male spiritual advisor who is not very, I don't want to say not trustworthy, but someone who might be just unorganized in their own lives and they're not, or their own life, and they're not really growing, so you're not getting the best advice. There's that possibility. Let's see, another way these could be read is that someone who's very friendly, who's a teacher, might just be coming from their own uppityness, I guess is the way to say it. And there's really not any teamwork that this individual joins in with. Interesting. Yeah. Now, yeah, so, and I'm not going to read this politically because I haven't set the intention to do that, so there's no reason to think of this card as being the government. The Hierophant it's our card for teachers. It's our card for, maybe this has to do with some kids getting ready to go back to school and they're feeling very disorganized and they're needing that wisdom. Oh yeah, that's for anyone that has grandkids or even, adults that are going back to school in September or even later in August. This could very well be that it's hard to get organized this day. And it might be that it's better to focus on your wisdom and focus on what you really want and be very, very loyal to yourself. Or maybe you're supporting someone in your life that you love to do that. And maybe it's just a simple question like, well, but what do you really want to study? Something like that. To encourage them to go for what they want. Go for doing what they love, because those are the pathways to success. Of course, we do have our mandatory things when we're in school, but let's see. Another way we can read the Hierophant is a card that has to do with our belief system. So if you believe in yourself and you just keep working it, right? Just keep devoting yourself to finding what is right for you and always asking for the truth. Then if you're doing that, it's going to bring you inside your being. So you can't leave out your feelings when it comes to doing that type of work. And then from there, you can learn how to reorganize, and you don't need any teamwork for that, because it's just you and your higher self. It's your higher self teaching your mature emotional self, or reminding, actually, because see, that's the deal. It's not like we don't come in empty and needing to learn all these things. I mean, yeah, we have to learn how to walk and eat and walk and chew gum and all that stuff, right? But as adults, once we've established, moving freely in our bodies and moving through life the way the adulting happens, at some point, usually well after your first Saturn return and maybe even second Saturn return, at some point you realize that everything that you are is already inside of you, and all you're doing is clearing out the layers. And that might be what this Three of Pentacles is about, is like chipping away at the old stuff that keeps you from being able to work freely, because it's really just about your belief system. But when you clear out all the false beliefs, there's nothing left but the absolute truth of who you are in your being. You're not becoming something else. You're just clearing out the cobwebs that were in the way. So yeah. Anyway, it looks like a good day, and of course, anyone could turn this card right side up and make it a very good work day, full of lots of teamwork. And yeah. Okay, take care, you guys. Let me know how it goes. Bye.